Hey guys, welcome back to English Gentleman Gamer with me, Roscoe. Unusual for me playing Conquest, but come to realise that beggars can't be choosers basically, and with this sort of, I hesitate to use declining popularity, declining player numbers, this jumping around, knife swinging, gun swapping, by the way, is all down to my joypad basically. I'm trying to press L3 at the moment to sprint, and I'm not doing a very good job, and I just jump straight off when I try changing the view. So my joypad's on its way out. Anyway, Conquest. I'm not a massive fan of Conquest, although it's like most games, two decently balanced teams, and it's a lot of fun. You know, challenging for say on Harvest Day, for example, the 4 different flags, the kind of ebb and flow of the battle and stuff. It can be great fun. Unfortunately, in this match, there were, I think, fairly balanced numbers wise. I don't think they were particularly well balanced ability wise. The enemies were very good with the what's it called, that UAV. I even go as far to say fucking really annoying, to be honest, but I'll get to that later. They were very good at staying in tanks, picking you off from miles away. Basically, they were better than us in the vehicles. I'm not sure they were better than us, particularly at, say, awareness of. Say, I just jumped off for no fucking reason there. Not necessarily better than us at, getting to the flags and stuff. But every time I got to a flag, or by the time I'd captured a flag, they were all over us like a fucking nappy rash, basically. And it was hard work. I mean, this whole video, which it isn't, you aren't going to see, but the whole video was 41 minutes, and the match after this, like we swapped sides on Harvest Day, it was fairly much a repeat of this one, to be honest. We had similar numbers, we got the occasional base capture, but I mean, we were actually winning at this point, but they got all the flags, and we didn't kill very many of them. I usually go for A straight away here, because it tends to be the least defended one. They kind of assume that it's the one. I mean, this is, again, I'm trying to run here. I even started firing my gun, trying to press L3. It's ridiculous. I think I actually managed to capture this one. I went firing my gun there for no apparent reason. But there's already a tank. Where the fuck did that tank come from? I just came this way in my little quad, and there was no fucking sign of it. So I don't know where it came from. So I get a hit marker this one, and I get a vehicle damage. So I jump off. I'm not calling the guy's a hacker, but there's something fucking funny here. So I've already damaged him once. Get a hit marker with an RPG, nothing at all. And then his girlfriend turns up from fuck knows where. I thought this was a bloke, and I was a bit pissed I didn't get a single hit marker. I'm going right for where the gunfire is coming from, and I realised I got killed with a tank. But, there was hardly anyone around. I zoomed straight to A, and then by the time I captured it, there's 2 tanks on me. I wouldn't like to say we were unlucky, or we were bad players particularly. They seemed very perceptive, shall we say, in using the tanks. I didn't want to jump out there, just fucking joypad was annoying me last night. I ended up twatting it on the floor a couple of times, and it actually seemed to fix it, but anyway. The main reason I wanted to bring this video to you is because, like I said, beggars can't be choosers, and with the kind of declining player numbers, I won't say declining popularity, but slightly declining player numbers on this game, just because of its age, sometimes the only way to get a decent sized server is to play Conquest. And I don't dislike it particularly. If I had the choice, I'd always pick Rush. I find that more interesting, more exciting, and for example, I can be more effective on my own. Whereas in Conquest, I sometimes feel, I thought I had a bit of support there, but then I realised the guy in the blue triangle just got fucking wasted. I think it was a sniper who picks me off here. Yep, there we go. So yeah, I'm going to have to get used to playing Conquest. I don't know how long EA are going to keep these servers up. They're obviously not going to get a lot of money from this game anymore. I can't see many people buying it. You can get it second hand for £5, $5, whatever, or less. So EA can't be making a lot of money out of this game. I don't think they'll be making large amounts of money DLC wise or anything, so I'm not sure how long EA are going to keep this up for. So I'm basically going to try and play it as much as I can. I mentioned on Twitter that I was fucking pissed off last night playing this. Don't know how that guy missed me. I was quite lucky. I should have shot straight away. I don't know what's fucking about with a rocket for. I don't think I got any of them. I managed to destroy the vehicle for some reason, and I finally finally get that fucking sniper, but don't know where his mate. Oh, his mate went upstairs and I got him as well. I think this is about my best moment of the match, to tell you the truth, and it was downhill from here. It really was. Well, how this guy never spotted me, fanning around, changing his ammo or something. Yeah, that was about the highlight of the game for me, to be fair. But Conquest, I'm gonna have to get used to playing it, and also in Vietnam. In fact, even more so in Vietnam. I seem to find myself playing Conquest. Like I said, I don't mind it when it's fair, or, you know, this guy was, I don't know what, he's on like 0 health on his fucking tank there, and it suddenly leaps up. He must have had an engineer around the other side. I got a hit marker, I didn't even get a vehicle disable or anything there, so I was like, what the fuck. They were very perceptive on finding where we were, that's for sure. I finally fucking nailed that guy. No deaths in the kill feed, mind you, so I don't know where the guy had bailed out to, but whatever. Yeah, like I said, I'm not sure how much longer EA are going to keep this game going. I hope they do, obviously, because I like it and I upload a lot of videos. I was a bit wary of here, thinking, unfortunately, because they can still spawn in on the flag, it's a bit of an obvious place to sit there between them stones, in my opinion. As you'll see, my fears were proved right in the end. I should have kept the rocket launcher on, because as you'll see in a minute, I didn't actually do very well. But I was aware that they could spawn in any time, and there's a guy pops up just there on my left, and now I thought he had the right idea. He loosed off, whatever. Fired a rocket at me anyway, it damaged me, and he only took him. He was a fucking annoying. In fact, in the third game, because we was on heavy metal, is it called? Him and his mates kept nicking our helicopters, and I was at the point where I was going to send him a message saying fuck off, but unfortunately I couldn't find his name in the player list. But the other reason why I wanted to bring this video, just before this match ends, because I think it's only got a couple of minutes left, it's also made me think that this is where I get picked off again with that fucking UAV in a second. So I'm not sure if it's this match or the next one. There's one of the matches I ended up going all the way to the opponent's spawn base, whatever, to find the fucker on the UAV and knife him in the back and then teabag his body. That was my intention. I think, as you'll see, I do actually get all the way up to the spawn area, but I couldn't find the UAV computer thing. Now, as it's not used straight away at the beginning of the match, I'm presuming it's somewhere else, because obviously, show my ignorance here, I've got no idea where it actually is. So one thing this has brought to my attention on this map and on heavy metal and any other Conquest map for that matter, I'm going to make an effort to learn where the UAV controls are, because the opposing team, and any team you fight against really, they had a very good pilots, plural, because they seem to change, and they were very effective against us basically. I didn't realise quite how powerful UAVs could be. They're annoying if you just getting shot by it, but they were good at missiling me as well. It was annoying. It was effective, you know, it's there to be used. They weren't cheating or anything. It was just one of them nights where we were like 4 or 5 people all doing our own thing, and they seemed to be coordinated or very perceptive. Like I say, when I captured A at the beginning, it only took 30 seconds, and there was 2 tanks all over me. Like I say, I drove up this very path to get to A. It looks like a tank being repaired there. I drove this very path to get to A, and then a tank appeared before I even finished capturing it. I was pissed off anyway. I just sour grapes, I don't know, whatever. I forgot this road was blocked off here, so I ended up having to run this bit, but I was pretty confident they wouldn't spot me. Again, swinging my knife, firing wildly. I'm actually trying to run. I might have to drop 30 quid on a new joypad at this rate and use this as my spare when my son wants to play me at FIFA 13, which we paid £1 for. I wouldn't normally buy a FIFA game or any football game for that matter, but he wanted it. In fact, he used his own money, to be honest, so he only paid £1 for it. But this game is about to finish. I didn't realise we were quite so low on tickets when I did this. We're down to 5 already. Now this is where I'm looking on the map for the little square with the little white, I don't know, what, a clear triangle thing in it. I'm trying to find the fucking UAV control thing, and I realised it wasn't here, because in the next map, I don't know why these 2 fannies fucking spawned here. There's one there running around. I'm not sure if I even kill him. No. But yeah, I need to make an effort to find where the UAVs are controlled from, because they were pissing me off basically. So that was the reason, one of the reasons I wanted to bring this video, also highlighting that I'm not sure how much longer EA are going to keep the servers up, so I need to enjoy it while I can. and I need to get used to playing Conquest. But there you go, didn't play very well, shit score, and anyway, there you go. I will bring some more videos soon, guys, but for the time being, thanks for watching. I hope you had a good weekend, and take it easy. And look at I got 475 compared to the top dude on 3,485 in the team. There you go. It went downhill from here, I can promise you. I may post the whole video raw one day, just do it unlisted and put a link somewhere if anyone's that bothered. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys, take it easy, and I'll catch up with you soon. Bye.